Hey guys, Shamar Brown here. Welcome to the Eagle Podcast Night Talks, episode number 4, Overnight Success. And tonight I got a treat for you guys, right? I got a very special guest in the studios, the virtual studios, right? Alright, so let me just give you a quick background about her. Not only does she has a background in healthcare, she's also building a massive finance company. You get what I'm saying? And it's truly a big deal to have her here because she's a very busy lady. But without further ado, let's bring her on. Betty Bro!
Hey, Shamar.
Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? You good?
I'm good, but how you doing?
I'm good. I'm really happy that you were able to join us today because I know you have a very busy schedule.
Well, thank you for inviting me, and it's just you, so whenever you just call me, I just hop on. So
all right, well, I'm happy to hear that. But anyway, so let's get into it, right? All right, so just like I mentioned to you before, I guess let's just start by knowing who is Betty, right? Like what's your background? Because I see the skin, it's very bright and glowy, so I know you're not from here. You get what I'm saying? It's pretty obvious you're not from here. So where you from? Yeah, so let's start from there then. Where you from?
Alright, so I am originally from Ghana, West Africa. I was born, raised in Ghana, West Africa. I spent, you could say, a majority part of my life, my young life in Ghana, West Africa, and I spent the rest of it here, which I'm still spending here. So yeah,
okay.
I'm originally from Ghana.
Okay, so I guess my next question to you, why did you come to America, right? I'm sure you could have been to a bunch of different places. Why did you choose America?
I do believe in nature and destiny, and this is where my father settled, and I just came to join family. So, yeah, this is where life led me. I do believe in this notion that everything that happens is written in your life story. It's definitely going to happen. So I feel like this is a chapter in my life that I kind of have to live. So when the time, came, I just had to join family. So, yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a next question though, because like I said, the topic is overnight success, right? So obviously, we want to clear up some myths. So, in your journey to come over America, how would you describe that? Was it easy? Was it like, oh, let's go to America, boom, 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 in America, or like what was that journey like, or what did you have to do, or like what was up?
Well, I was pretty young, so I didn't really know a lot of the stuff that happened, during the processing. But for me, I just got a call one day. My father was like, just go to the American Embassy, go do this, go do that. And then that was it. But when I came here and I kind of had to go through the rest of the process, that was when I realized, it's not, something that's on the silver platter. Like, it was his sweat that I had to, just feed off on. And I'm so glad that, I had a father who did that for me. So, yeah, I didn't really see a lot of the process, but I read about it. I learned about it. So it's kind of tough, but I'm glad I did take that.
But that's what I'm saying. So could you get into that? You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of, especially your friends back home, they might say that, hey, she got it easy. You get what I'm saying? So like, what was that like? Because like I said, overnight success. And like I said, we want to clear up some of that. That's what I think. But go.
Wow. Well, so from what I see, it's not an easy process. It takes a lot of work, savings, like the money goes in. And sometimes you can just work your way up to a point where you just get called and they tell you going for an interview and whatever, and then you go and you get denied. Believe me when I tell you,
and that money goes down the drain, right?
I swear. I've seen a lot of people in the Ghanaian embassy. The moment they go and they get denied, the way they walk back through the door changes. Like, you go in excited, all prepared, like, everything is, with positive, energy and everything that it's going to work for you. And you go, they tell you no. And the look on your face alone is just something else. You come back and you're walking in 4s and not 2s. It's not easy, But for people, it's like a major breakthrough in their life. It's like moving from a different country, a different system that, may not have a lot of opportunities that, you can ride on and then you can, use to make your life better. Because in this life, everybody's looking for a better opportunity.
Of course.
But when you go there and you get denied, it's like your life is shattered.
Of
Like,
course, because
I swear.
even me personally, because I'm sure you already know this. And for you guys that are here, that are watching this and listening to this, yeah, I'm from Jamaica as well too. And literally, I think it was like 100,000 Jamaican dollars. And that's a lot of money, especially in Jamaica.
Wow.
You know, just to come. And if they had told me no, all of that would go down the drain. You get what I'm saying? It's like retarded.
Like all the way up. Like that's crazy. Like you just have to work it all over again. And that money you spent through the processing, whatever that you had to do, like what medical was, whatever that you had to do, everything else would just have to, you just have to start back saving that money that you spent. It's not easy.
And that's so
If
true.
it was, I would have just passed out right there, like end it right there.
Just like that. Cause alright, so even my mom, cause she was very paranoid about it, cause that's a lot of money. So she's like, hey, make sure your hair is cut, make sure that this is done, make sure your teeth is good, make sure this is that, make sure, cause we don't want him to stop us, we don't want him to do none of that. You get what I'm saying? But
the way you go there, when you dress, it changes. Shamar, believe me when I tell you, I seen a lot of people there outside, they're rugged and everything. When they come, they're dressed business professional, not even business casual. With the haircut, good perfume, they polish up their, some people got like a little accent and all of that. Like,
oh yeah, so thank you so much. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So true. But anyway, so let's transition in. Let's transition from that point to like what's going on now. Like what's going on for Betty? Because I know you're currently in school and like what's going on right now in Betty's world.
Okay, so whoever knows me personally knows I am a jack of all trades, but not specifically a master of one. But at least better off. I'm still a little better from like a master of none. But I am that kind of person who likes to try a lot of things at the same
like
time.
What?
I love different experiences. I get to it. I love to sing personally. I'm in school right now. I'm studying nursing. I'm in my final year, first semester. So I have that going on. I'm looking to build a stable financial company. I mean, I started with a company. I know people who've made it big, and I'm still in the process, and, prayers on it, good vibes and everything on it. But I'm still like a social media person, so I'm kind of working on, being a social media personality. I am also working on my YouTube channel. And
that's good. That's good because I see you post some good stuff on your YouTube channel too. Yeah. I haven't seen anything lately though, but
Yeah, I know. Like school is crazy. I have one friend here. He's a nursing student. Believe me when he tells you it's not easy. Like the stress alone. So sometimes I just want to, just focus on one thing and then get that done. Once I get that done, I have more time to do other things and focus more on those things. So that's why I haven't really been posting on YouTube. But yeah, I kind of do that too. I haven't stopped, by the way. My YouTube channel is still on. I never stop something that, I love. And this is me. This is what I love to do. So yeah, that too is kind of like there. And I kind of love theater. I don't know if some of my friends know, but I kind of did theater a little bit. I did kind of like one semester and I loved it. So if when I used to work back in retail too, I kind of like sing on the floor and everything, and they were like, oh, you need to do Broadway. So when else I get that chance,
and a lot of money, those guys can make a lot of money too. The only thing is that they do the same thing, but I heard that repetition is the best teacher. You get what I'm saying? The more you do something, the better you get. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. Did you start to look into it, or did you check it out, or you waiting?
I did kind of like a final project, which I loved. I was kind of testing my acting skills, and it worked.
Okay, awesome.
I didn't expect it to, but it worked. So yeah, maybe if I do have that time, and as I said before, I do believe in things, already, if it already happens in your life, it's already written in, your life story.
Exactly.
So I do believe if that is in there, it's like a chapter or a page in one of my life stories. I mean, it's definitely going to happen. So
okay.
For that too.
Okay, so let's go into the future now. So you told us what's going on right now. So how about the future? Because I know you have your own business right now that you're working on, right? And based on the conversation that we had previously, there's a lot of moves, there's a lot of progress that's going on, right?
Yeah.
So let's tie that into the future, and let's tie that personal wise, like where is Betty going in the next 5-10 years? What can we expect? You get what I'm saying? Because
that's a big question. question.
Yeah, because the reason why you're on this show, and I tell everybody that I invite, the reason why you're on the show is because when you get big, I want people to know that I got the first interview. You get what I'm saying?
Shamar was here.
Yeah, Shamar, I know her before she got famous. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyway,
That's it, period.
that's it. No, none of that. I was the first one. But anyways, go. The floor is yours.
Alright, so I do believe the future is bright.
Mm.
And I do believe that I am not the one who controls my future, but at least I am in the driver's seat.
Woo!
There's a higher power. Whoever
Amen.
sits back and says there is no higher power, there is no God, that person is a liar. I am a believer, period. So I do believe he's the one in the driver's seat. I am just, a representative. You understand? So wherever he takes my future, based on the decisions that I am making right now, my goals, my plans, and everything, based on that, yes. In the future, let's say in some couple of months, or let's say a year roughly, I should be graduating nursing school. By that time, I should be picking more skills and building the business that I'm doing currently.
Exactly.
And working on other things as well. I do want to, start something like a not-for-profit. I do have a heart for helping people for that, So yeah, I'm also looking towards that. So maybe these three major things. But yeah, for the rest of them, life, I'm a woman. So looking forward to having a family, settling down, all those nice, beautiful stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, the future is bright. It's just
awesome.
The man in the driver's seat should just take me wherever he wants me to go.
Exactly.
Wherever he has my feet implanted, not wherever I want to go, but wherever he needs me to be, he should take me.
Okay, well, that's awesome, Betty. That's awesome. But I guess, just to wrap up then, or just to put a bow on this. So like what would be some pro tips? Because like I said, the title of the episode is an overnight success. You get what I'm saying? So what would be some tips, some suggestions, some recommendation for the people who are watching and for the people who are listening to this talk right now?
Wow. So one thing that I would say is take everything one step at a time. That is one of the biggest lessons I've learned this year. Take it one step at a time. If you try to jam pack everything together, you're going to break down. Oof. You're human. And that's one thing that a lot of people I see do in this country. Because when you come, it's full of opportunity. You just pick everything and stuff them in your cheeks like a chipmunk. It's not going to work.
Not going to work.
You just pounce on everything. Take it one step at a time. Be strategic. Plan, have goals, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, know what you can do best, and then work on that. Wherever you feel like it's your weakness, just, acknowledge that also, and then, work on it one by one, and then that helps you. But if you are that kind of person who also believes in a higher power, rely on the higher power. I'm not going to, preach or whatever to anybody, but if you do believe in that, I do believe in that too. And then also, mind your associations. They do say your network is your net worth.
Exactly.
Mind who you associate yourself with. Some people come into your life to take. Some people come to subtract. Some people come to divide.
So
other
true.
People come to multiply. And other people come to propel you. Just know who it is, know where they stand, and categorize them.
Exactly.
Don't cross anybody out, because at the end of the day, you're going to be meeting somebody somewhere.
Exactly.
You feel like you got it all together. Trust me, you don't know what's going on in the person's life. They're going to be there. And you're going to meet them there. And you might meet them.
Yes.
So yeah, to cut it off, just be nice to everybody. Be good to everybody. Because you don't know who your life, depends on or might depend on. You be rude to somebody and you go meet that person on the operating table, the person is going to stab you to death.
and it's so true, because even when I was working in retail, sorry to cut you off, even when I was working in retail, I just had to share this story. There was this guy, and I saw him, I was like, hey, what's up? My guy was like, who is this guy? And I'm like, yeah, I met you a while back. And he's like, I didn't even remember. And I'm like, see, that's why you need to be good to people. You get what I'm saying? Because, especially to me, because I don't forget faces. I might forget names, but faces locked in, but I'm getting better at remembering names, but faces is locked in. But yeah, it's so true. So true.
It happens. It does happen. And that's one thing that kind of always keeps me in check, because New York City is full of rude people. I'm sorry, but when you walk in the street, everybody has their own problems.
So true.
Somebody's thinking about something. Believe me when I tell you, I see people break down on the train. Sometimes I go like, I'm sick and tired of seeing people break down, emotion and everything. But people are going through stuff. New York is not a city where you can just say you're sitting down and things are gonna work for you. Like, no, everybody's got something. So everybody's like kind of cold. Everybody's kind of like, well, some people are nice. I've met a lot of nice people. You know, but
like myself, I'm a nice person.
Like Rosta, like, you know, I've met a lot of beautiful people. Lulu, I've met a lot of beautiful people, amazing people. But the thing is, it's a thing with knowing who they are. It doesn't matter if like they've been nice to you, just be nice to them regardless, because you don't know where they are, you don't know where they're going to be. That's the thing, nobody knows tomorrow.
And to be honest, when you do that for somebody, and I read this in the book, and I hope these, I hope anybody who's listening to this or who's watching this, I hope you guys read some books. You get what I'm saying? Because I read something in a book that when you become when you say, for instance, if somebody's walking, you say good morning to them, right? They're gonna be like, good morning. That's gonna make them feel good, and by you seeing their reaction, that's gonna make you feel good too. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely.
But believe me when I tell you, I've seen people like, you get out of the elevator and they're like, oh, hello, good morning. They look at you like, because a lot of people are not used to it. They're used to minding their own business, but when you do that constantly, you build a relationship, and that person might be that kind of person who might push you out of the way from like an oncoming, car,
exactly, something
like a gun, bullet, whatever. It's just something that you can never put your mind to. You just have to make sure you clear whatever in the beginning, and then in the end, at least they're gonna, hopefully, if you meet them somewhere, they're gonna help you out. One good turn deserves another.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Betty. But before I let you go, I want to share something with you real quick. All right. So hopefully, can you hear me still? Oh, great. I guess that didn't work then. All right. So let me try something real quick then. Where is this thing? There we go. So basically, this is what my example of overnight success. So I hope you're ready for it, right? Okay, so one of my goal is to be an overnight success. And recently, while I reading a book, I got the formula, right? So here's the formula. This is the formula to have or to get overnight success, right? You show up every day, right? Every day you show up every day, right? Rain, sunshine, you show up. You get what I'm saying? You work hard. You get what I'm saying? Because you have to work hard, right? Why not work? You're gonna work hard for a boss. Why not work hard for your own business or for yourself, right? Try new things. You get what I'm saying? Not too much new things, but try some new things. You get what I'm saying? Don't be one way. You get what I'm saying? Be open minded, right? Fail. You get what I'm saying? It's okay to fail. You get what I'm saying? Because when you fail, you can improve. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. And then by improving, you grow, right? You're gonna face countless challenges and rejections, right? People are gonna tell you no. People are gonna count you out. People are gonna put you down, and sometimes it's from family and friends. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna doubt you, and sometimes by them doubting you, you're gonna doubt yourself, right? Sometimes, but with that doubt, you're gonna feel like you wanna quit. You get what I'm saying? But how do we feel about that, Betty? We're not gonna quit, right? We're gonna keep going, right?
No, keep going. Just you fall down, get up, wipe your face, dust yourself up, and just keep moving.
Keep moving, right? I guess the last thing is that do everything that I just talked about over again. Right? Everything from one all the way over again. And you do this for months, you do it for years, and even decades. And you can become an overnight success. Just like that. But anyways, Betty, it was really, good having you. I really appreciate the time because, like I said, I know you're a busy young lady, right? But any closing remarks or any anything that you want to share with us before we call it?
Okay, so since the main topic of this podcast is overnight success, I would also kind of like piggyback off of what you said, because when you told me that, the topic was overnight success, I was just about to tell you, Shamar, there's no thing such as an overnight success. You can't just make it overnight. If not, everybody in the world would have been a billionaire. Believe me, if I tell you, I would have been like the best singer on earth.
Yes.
You know, but it's never like that. It's just as you said, it takes time, it takes work, it takes dedication, it takes tears, it takes sweat. And sometimes when you feel like it's getting harder, that is when, you know, you feel like you're almost there. Because if you're there, that is when, you know, everything is going to be up on you to make you quit. That is when you know not to quit. When the journey gets tougher, just you get stronger.
Amen.
You don't back out, you don't change. If it's turn the other one, get slapped.
Yep.
Shake your face, wash your face, wipe yourself up, and keep moving. That is the only way. And it takes practice upon practice and practice, and you get better and better and better. It doesn't matter. Everybody's got their time frame.
Oh, yes.
Finally, everybody's got their time frame.
Yeah.
Somebody can make it in 5 years. Somebody can make it in 19 years.
So true.
Somebody can take 60 years. Somebody starts, life happens, they break for a while, they go back at it again. It happens, they break for a while, they go back at it again. In those times, life is giving you a chance to rest.
Yes.
But it's still a preparation period. It doesn't matter if somebody did it in 2 years. You have your own limit of strength. You have what you can do, you have where you can go, you have your limit.
Exactly.
So, you know, take that into consideration too. I don't know who's going to be listening to this, but take that into consideration. Everybody's got their time limit. There is a time for everybody.
Oh, yes.
If your time comes, it comes. Nothing can change that. It's your moment to shine. It's going to be your moment to shine. Nobody's going to take the spotlight. It's just you and you and you. So
true.
yes, that's what I guess I would end with.
Well, thank you so much, Betty. That was very refreshing. But anyways, guys, so we're gonna wrap up. You guys heard it here. Like I said, she was on here first. You know, I was the first interviewer, right? For the record, right? But alright then, guys. So see you at the top, right?
Yes,
so this was Eagle Podcast Night Talk episode number 4, Overnight Success, right? We had a very special guest, and I hope you guys follow us on Instagram, right? Make sure you guys tune in on Spotify, because we're on Spotify as well too. You get what I'm saying? And go check out Betty, you get what I'm saying? Because she has a lot of phenomenal content. And like I said, when you see somebody's going somewhere, it would make sense for you to, you know, follow them. You get what I'm saying? Because, you know, just like a train, you know, there's 2 trains. One is not moving and one is ready to go. Which one are you going to go on? The one that's moving.
Ready to go.
Right? And Betty's moving. So let's get it. But anyways, Betty, it was good talking to you. Enjoy the rest of your night. All right?
Thank you so much.
Bye. Eagle Podcast Night Talks. Bye.